Hi, welcome to Scentsy. Thank you so much for choosing me or our team for you to join. We are so excited for you to be here. And what I want to do today is really share with you some fantastic information to help you get started, for you to have the best Scentsy experience possible. Some signposts, kind of where to go, what to do, how to do it, just so you can literally get started straight away, planning for your journey, whatever your journey wants to be. And before your kit arrives, just to give you some hints and tips of what you can do to get your business started. So, I have notes. So if I look down, it's because I don't want to miss anything off, and I want to make sure that I cover everything in enough detail for you to have an idea of what to do first. Okay, so if you have joined, you have probably joined either via the £50 host join kit, which means you've held and run a party for yourself, you've collected orders already, and you managed to use your host credit in order to get your hands on this discounted, fabulous, unique kit that is only available to people that run a party. So well done you if that's the kit you've joined. It's a brilliant kit. It has everything you need to get started. It is a very slightly smaller kit than the standard kit that's available 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, but it is still perfect and ready for you to get started with your journey. So congratulations if you've joined on that kit. If you've joined with the £85 kit, that's the kit I joined with. We didn't, back in the day when I joined, we didn't have the option of the host join kit. So it was £85 kit or no kit. It's an amazing kit. It's absolutely massive. The value for money is incredible. The kit is £85 plus postage, but obviously once you get it, you're going to see that you've got a lot more value in that kit than you could have ever imagined. From my last kind of rough calculation, you've got over £300 worth of value in that box. So absolutely everything you could possibly want or need for the next season. So congratulations if you've joined with that kit. Now, your kit is everything, like I said, everything you need to get started, bar you, bar your energy, bar your personality, bar your passion, bar your kind of self-conviction and your commitment and everything about you. That's all you need is your kit and you to get started. So a lot of companies out there do free join, but it's not actually going to give you anything. It's just free to join, and then you have to go on and buy everything. But what we love about Scentsy is we are completely transparent. We say, do you know what? You're in a home fragrance business. People need to smell home fragrance to fall in love with it. We have beautiful products. People need to see the beautiful products to fall in love with it. You need to be able to use your kit almost like a workforce to help propel you forward in your business, whether that's to get loads of orders, to meet new customers, to recruit, whatever the case may be. You need a physical product to demonstrate. Not only do you need to try it yourself so you understand the product, but you need to be able to demonstrate it in some kind of way. So having a kit from the off is actually going to be much more beneficial to you, and it's going to absolutely change the possibility that you have in front of you. So well done for joining, getting the kit and getting ready to start. So there's a few ways that you can actually do Scentsy. So I thought I would cover this first to kind of give you a rough idea of where you can sit, where you can feel comfortable. And these are all ways in which you can run your business, but you can change them as and when you need. When life challenges you or situations change in your personal life, you can change the way you do Scentsy. It's completely an amazing brand that you can work around your current commitments without worry, without pressure, without feeling like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. It's an amazing brand that you can work around your commitments, your family, your work, your lifestyle, and your situation. So let's start off with hobbyist. Now, a hobbyist is somebody that literally buys the kit and just wants to share it with their close friends and their close family. They will have their testers in a box and some catalogues. They'll have the warmer in their lounge. And when their friends and family come round, they're likely to talk about it because obviously the smell is going to be amazing. Your home's going to smell gorgeous. So I very much doubt anyone would walk in your home and not have a comment to say, well, what is that fragrance? What is that warmer? And literally collect orders from friends and family. You can get your tester pots out, you can sit around the kitchen table, have a little sniff, have a cup of tea, have a slice of cake, and find that you'll collect orders that way. Obviously, it's also for you to be able to then purchase at discount. So if you were an existing customer before and you've bought your kit and you're now a consultant, you will be able to shop now, always knowing that you're going to have a minimum of 20% discount, and it will grow to 25%, and it has the potential to grow to 30% as well. So you will now always be purchasing with a discount. So that's going to save you some money if you've done that, if you've gone from customer to consultant. You can also build up your orders over a year, over 6 months, over 3 months, depending obviously who of your friends or family want to place an order through you. And you can build them up. So eventually you actually hit host rewards levels. So party level number 1, 2, 3 or 4. And if you look in your catalogue when it arrives, you'll be able to see what I mean by that. And then that will allow you to tap into actually treating yourself to free Scentsy and half price Scentsy. So there's a little perk at the end of the tunnel once you've collected a few orders from friends and family and put some things through that you've seen that you love too. So you can do Scentsy as a hobby. When you do Scentsy as a hobby in that kind of level, you don't have to have a customer group, you don't have to have a business page. I would suggest maybe a little WhatsApp chat group for your friends and family, so you've got all messages about Scentsy kind of in one place, or a Facebook Messenger chat group. You can pop a little post on your personal page saying, oh my god, I'm a Scentsy consultant, whoop whoop. You can share your products on your personal page as and when if you feel like it, but there's no pressure to be running Scentsy as a business if you're sitting happily in that hobbyist camp, okay? And we love you, and we love you being there. So never feel like just because you don't place big orders that you're not welcome in the community or you're undervalued, because you're not. We love you to be here, and we are happy for you to do Scentsy whichever way you feel comfortable, to be quite honest with you. You can then move and transfer kind of how you do Scentsy at any stage from being a hobbyist, everything I've just said, into doing it for a more part-time business kind of way. Now, sometimes when I say the word business, it freaks people out because they'll go, well, I've never run a business, I don't know anything about business. It's just a word, you will learn, it's nothing complicated or difficult, okay? But it just distinguishes between a hobby, so you are literally just buying at discount, getting what you want when you want, to actually starting to earn some money, and that money actually making an impact in your life, whether that's £50, £100, £500, £1,000, whatever it is a month. That transition from hobby to part-time business is actually what changes, because that money that you earn can then impact positively your life, okay? So that could be on top of a part-time job you've already got, that could be on top of a full-time job you've already got, it could just be your only contribution to the household income, but it's a bonus, okay? It's a second income, it's a second income stream, and you can do a part-time Scentsy business, anything really from 5 to 15 hours a week, roughly. You do need to spend some time on it if you want to earn the money. You can't just put a post on Facebook and think I'm working a business. It's not how it works, okay? There are other things that you will need to do, so I'm going to explain those to you. So to do Scentsy part-time and to actually earn some money, you need to follow the business model, which is a party plan business. Don't worry, it doesn't mean that you have to spam everybody and get everybody to do parties for you. That's not necessarily the case. You can start by actually hosting your own party. So you can take out the word party if you don't like it. I don't really like the word party. So you could open your own open house event. So you could do a Saturday morning, 10:30 till 12. You can lay your kit out on your kitchen table, have some tea and cakes, invite your friends and family around to have a little look, to sniff all the testers, to look through the catalogues, to see how a warmer works, and hopefully talk about Scentsy and potentially get some orders on the day. So you can do your own open house party just like that. If anybody then wants to host a party for you, that's all you would do in their house. So you just take your kit lay it out on their kitchen table, let them invite their friends and family over. You do a little chit chat. You don't have to stand in front of everybody, but you can do a little chit chat, hand everybody a brochure, get everyone sniffing, and potentially take some orders that way. So parties are kind of definitely where like you can expand, so you could like meet more people, but it's also definitely where you start to get a lot more orders coming in bigger volumes. So part-time Scentsy consultants do parties. You can also do events. So this could be like your local village hall might be doing a fete, a Christmas fete, a spring fete, a summer fete, and they might be like selling tables for a £10 or £15 on the day. Again, you just rock up, you put your Scentsy kit on the table, you let the people that come in to visit the fete sniff your testers, look for your catalogues, and potentially you'll get some orders on the day and meet possibly some new people. You can use your kit. You can either use your kit as one basket, so putting a warmer in, put some brochures in, put all your tester pots in, and lend it out to people on a one-to-one basis. So it could be that your auntie takes it and she has it and she takes it into work and gets some of her friends to do some orders, or you can give it to just somebody just to try. So you could put your warmer in, a cube of wax, who's never tried a warmer and wax in the home ever before, and then they can experience it. They can try all the different testers, they can look through the catalogue, and they can decide if they want to place an order. So that can happen on an individual basis, or you can lend your basket out with all your products in and say to them, look, if you want to get some of your friends round for a coffee morning or a Prosecco evening, use my basket. Feel free to lay it all out on your kitchen table. Let them all have a sit and sniff, and then obviously collect orders. And if you hit over £245, you're going to get free and half price Scentsy. So you can encourage your friends to actually build up enough orders to have a party total. You can also use customer groups on Facebook. You can use a business page on Facebook. Customer groups on Facebook are dead easy, take literally 2 minutes to set up. It's a community. It's something that you're going to build over time. It's where you have relationships with the people that have actually ordered from you. It's a fantastic way for you to grow your customers' loyalty and retention and referrals. And it's very much about you servicing them, sharing all your stories, sharing all the information that you know in a customer group. And then you can also have a business page on Facebook, which is all about almost like a shop front, like a high street shop front. You can advertise, you can display, you can talk, you can go live, you can put flyers on there, whatever you choose. And that's all about attracting brand new people to you that maybe you didn't know before. And it's so simple. You only literally have to talk to your sponsor or to your director or to me, and we can direct you to plenty of really, really easy training guides that will help you to get that up and running. The other option with Scentsy is to grow the business, possibly from hobby to part-time to a full-time business. This isn't for everybody, but you do everything that I've already said. So you start off with like the hobbyist kind of mindset and finding your feet and getting the first few orders. Then you start to love it and you start to build a customer group and a business page, and you do a few events and you do a few parties, and a couple of people want to join you and sign up with you. And you start to build a team. So you're selling and you're team building. And it starts to really lift off, and you go up the compensation plan, which is your rewards plan, and you start to notice that you're beginning to earn more and more money. And you can move into that zone at any stage and then start to build your business from a business mindset at that point. That's normally, I would say, about 20 to 30 hours a week roughly that you would need. And again, these could be a few hours of an evening, it could be a Saturday, it could be a Sunday afternoon. Again, completely flexible to work around your current commitments and how you want to do things. So you would do parties, you do events, everything that I've just said. You would do basket parties, and you would really start to understand social media and how you can influence people on social media. You would have to dedicate some time for some self-development, so you actually have the tools to be able to do what you want to do. So a lot of people start on this journey and don't have necessarily any experience or qualifications, and that's absolutely fine. That's the blessing of this business. You don't need them. But as you start to grow an actual business that's starting to earn you proper money, and you have people joining your team that are looking up to you, then you might just need to skill up slightly on some areas. But don't worry, we've got it all covered. We have an amazing training centre that's everything that you need in order for you to be able to progress. You might want to learn a little bit about network marketing, and there's loads of amazing books, there's loads of amazing training that I've done on this, and training all over YouTube, to be fair. You will be learning to recruit, but also not just recruiting people into your business, actually how to lead them, how to inspire them, how to motivate them, how to make them feel included, how to get the best out of the team that you've got. So you can sell as just a hobby, you can sell just as a part-time sort of attitude towards your business, or you can shift and start to sell and sponsor part-time and start to build a full-time business. So for things to sort of think about, and in the first kind of week to 10 days, so we want to get you up and running as quickly as possible, is to think about a launch party, a gathering at your home with your kids. Okay, dead easy. Think about creating a list of 100 people that you know, anybody, friends, family, neighbours, your kids, friends, mums, school teachers, workmates, gym buddies, whoever, and start to compile a guest list of who you'd love to invite. Okay, always over invite, because there's always going to be people that are not going to be in the position to be able to attend on the day. You will get a consultant guide in your kit. Read it back to front, upside down, everything over and over and over again, literally, so you understand everything that's in that guide, because that's literally going to be your Bible. It's going to be what guides you, that you can go back to refer to in order for you to progress with whatever you choose to do. Also in your kit is a product training guide. Now this is all about the products that we sell, and it's going to be what you're going to be selling. So it's very important that you read it and you understand it. You can scribble in it, you can highlight it, you can draw diagrams, whatever you need to do. But you do need to understand about the products that you're going to be retailing, the products you're going to be talking about, because the more that you understand the brand, the easier it will be for you to be able to confidently talk to other people about the wax, the warmers, and everything else. Want to go through your catalogue like a fine-tooth comb, literally every single page, go through all the products, read them, understand them, absorb them, understand how many warmers we've got, how many wax bars we've got, whether they're a fruity flavour, a floral flavour, whether they're a bakery flavour. Think about all the laundry range that we've got, all the pets range that we've got, all the licensed range that we've got. Really become familiar and have that catalogue on you at all times, because you're going to be asked questions and you're not going to be expected to know all the answers. So at least if you've got your catalogue on you, you'll be able to refer straight into your catalogue and answer questions really quickly. And another really good tip is to actually have a notepad and pen always on you, because any little thing you've just learnt, write it down, because over a period of time you'll be able to look back, and if you've got questions or think, oh, I remember being asked that, you can check in your diary, in your notebook, and you'll be able to go back and find that answer. Plus it also serves you as a really good kind of daily prompt of things that you can be doing to kick-starting your Scentsy business. So benefits of running parties are, it's a simple, easy way for you to meet new people. You can gain new customers in quite large numbers, basically, in a party. So you could have 5 to 10 to 15 people at a party. They're brand new customers potentially for you. You're going to get sales, which means you're going to earn an income, and you might even find team members whilst you are partying who are just as passionate as you. Baskets are a nice lighter way to sell Scentsy. There's no pressure, it's one-to-one. You're going to gain customers. Again, you could potentially gain orders, and potentially they might turn into a team member. Events are a fantastic way to be able to get out, meet new people, especially people that you're not connected to. They're not friends on Facebook, they're brand new people into your world. So you're going to potentially meet new customers, potentially get more orders, and potentially reach completely different people who might want to come and join you. Social media is another fantastic way to build your business. Again, you've got your two options. You've got your customer group, which is arrows in, which is where you serve, which is where you build relationships, where you build loyalty, you have fun, you build a community, and you give back to your customers. You show appreciation that they've ordered through you. And then you've got your Facebook business page, which is arrows out, which again is, like I said, it's like your shop front where you can do your thing, be you, fully embrace the business, fully embrace your personality, and really kind of showcase all the products to the general public all over the world. So you've got lots of potential ways that you can actually, you know, build a business, earn money, which is what we all want to do, especially in these times. You know, that second income is incredibly needed. Recruiting is optional. It's always optional. However, it is the way to really start to build an income. It's an income for the future, because you recruit somebody, it's not going to be that night they're suddenly going to place loads of orders. So you need to share how you got to where you are with your brand new team members, and just lead them and guide them into the way that they can do parties and baskets and events and how to get started. And eventually they will start to do what you do, and orders will start to come in, and that's your income for the future, and they will continue to build. It's a way of sharing the opportunity, because it's a massive opportunity. It's a way that you can actually enhance people's lives. It's a magical thing that you can do, is to gift somebody the opportunity to earn more money, because so many people are stuck in jobs that they dislike, that they're not happy in, that don't pay them enough, and don't think there's a way out. And actually this is a way out potentially for people, whether that is a way out of feeling crap because they're not getting pay rises and they hate their job, or whether if they build a business, eventually build like a really good Scentsy business, and they're able to leave their job and do Scentsy full time. So it's a gift of this opportunity that can really change people's lives, and it shouldn't be underestimated, but it should be something that you share with every single customer. People fall into the trap that they feel that every customer needs to stay as a customer because they need the sales, but actually the money for you long term is not in the sales, it's in your team. So recruiting is an amazing way to change your life, but also to change the lives of many other people. You can have so much fun, you can find new friendships, you can build communities, you can increase your self-esteem, you can build your self-confidence, and you can do that for other people along the way as well by showing them how Scentsy has changed your life. It could then motivate them and inspire them to do the same for themselves. There's a lot of self-development that you can gain from being with Scentsy. There's the business self-development, like teaching you all the skills that you need to be able to flourish, to understand social media, to understand parties, to understand baskets, to be able to recruit, to be able to lead a team. There's all of the business self-development available at your fingertips. But also, as you go, you will learn many, many, many life skills. You will learn how positivity influences your team. You will understand about how to be productive, manage your time, step out of your comfort zone, be brave before you get to be confident. You're going to understand so much about yourself that these are all life skills that you're going to learn just by being a Scentsy consultant. And the bonus is they're transferable. So, you know, if you don't end up remaining a Scentsy consultant, everything that you've learned you can take and you can throw into your real life or into new jobs that you do in the future. So it's a fantastic way that you can build yourself, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence, your self-belief, but also learn all the skills to how to run a business. And that can only be a positive for the future, whatever you choose to do. You will learn a lot about network marketing if you start to progress towards the part-time to full-time business builder. It's where you'll learn to level up. You'll be scaling your business, and it all probably sounds a bit like, what is she talking about? Don't worry about it for now. But it's the potential that your business has through network marketing that will actually expand and grow your income, grow your future, grow your business. It will connect you with so many more people in so many different ways. And it will take that step from when sometimes we think, oh, all our friends and family have purchased, I don't know anybody else. That's when network marketing really comes into play. That's where it's amazing, because you suddenly step into this brand new world of lines of doors that you can walk through any door and potentially meet brand new customers, brand new team members. Leadership is part of the business as well, and again, more towards your part-time and full-time kind of mindset if you're growing the business in that respect, and actually taking leadership quite seriously in the fact that you have so much to give. By the time you are building and growing a team and a business, and you're earning, I don't know, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 pounds a month through Scentsy, you will start to realise how much this business has changed your life. And what you will want to do is share your experiences to lead your team, so they can see the route forward really clearly. They can make really good informed decisions. They know that you've been there, you're sharing your skills, you're sharing your knowledge, and you're sharing with them the way forward, which makes their lives a lot easier. So leadership is all about being the best you can and sharing all you have with your team, helping to raise everybody up, not settling for just average. It's all about inspiring people to be the best that they possibly can be. So there's so much that this business can give you. There's all the way from being happy, selling to friends and family, all the way through to leadership. And that's just like a very small snapshot of the possibilities that are here. There are groups that we formulated, there's training, there's guides, there's a training centre, you have a whole back office. Literally, you could not be in the best brand business ever. You are just at such an incredible place that I'm so excited for you, and I really, really, truly want the best for you and for your future. So harness everything, be brave, take baby steps, but keep moving forward, and this could be potentially something that changes your life. So thank you for listening. Reach out at any time if you need any help or support whatsoever.